Hello and welcome. My name is Angie Holden and I'm the blogger behind the Country Chic Cottage. Today we're going to talk about glitter puff HTV. So if you have loved the puff HTV trend, but you also love all things glitter, this product combines the two. So it's puff HTV with a glitter finish, and I really think you are going to love this one. We're going to do it a couple different ways. I'm going to do just a single color on a shirt, and then I'm also going to combine two different colors on another shirt. So I'm going to try this two different ways for you so you can see sort of three different colors and how much this product puffs up. Now I will start this by saying I am going to use a traditional heat press for this one. I generally use my traditional heat press for puff HTV because it does require like medium to heavy pressure. Can you use an easy press with this product? Possibly, but I will caution you that it will probably take some trial and error with the product to sort of get the settings right with the easy press and make sure you're pressing down really hard. For this tutorial, we are going to use a traditional heat press. I am going to use my small little 9x12 heat press. So first let's take a look at the glitter puff HTV itself and how to cut it, and then we're going to use it to make a couple different shirts. The glitter puff HTV comes in a wide variety of colors. I only have a few of the ones that are available just to try this product. Now you can see that they are glittery and it looks sort of like regular HTV, right? So it has this glittery side as well as a plain side. So let's take a look at how to cut this HTV properly, and then we'll take a look at how to apply it. So to cut this HTV, you're gonna put it glitter side or shiny side down on the mat. And I like my blue mat for cutting this. You could use a green mat as well. Then I'm just gonna use a brayer and get it stuck down really well. And then you can pull out your Cricut machine to cut this. For this one, you do want to be sure to mirror your cut. Then the product itself is only 10 inches wide, so I'm gonna change this to a 10x12 material size, and that'll sort of auto-rotate the design in order to fit on my material. Then click continue. I'm using my Explorer 4 to cut this. I went ahead and used a glitter iron-on setting, and then we can head to the machine and cut this material. Then you can go ahead and load the mat. Once that's loaded, press go to cut. Once the cut's complete, go ahead and unload. Then I'm going to remove this from the mat. Then you just need to weed away everything around the outside, as well as things like the centers of any letters. So I went ahead and made one that's all one color, as well as a double color version, so we can test both during this tutorial. So now let's head to the heat press. Now I feel like this product works best with a traditional heat press. It does require like medium heavy pressure. So I have this small heat press heating up, and I'm heating it up to 280 degrees Fahrenheit. It's never a bad idea to preheat the shirt, and this gives us a chance to sort of set the pressure and decide if I can get like a medium heavy pressure with this. And that's pretty good, maybe a little bit more. And I feel like that's good. So I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna fold the shirt in half, and that gets me a center line. Then I can use that center line to line up the design. And for this one, I'm doing that single color design. Just add it inside of here. Now this does best with a 2-press method, and this is going to go very quickly. So I'm at 280 degrees Fahrenheit. The first press will be about 4 seconds, the second press about 3 seconds. So 3 to 4 seconds on the first press, 2 to 3 seconds on the second press. And I do have a Teflon sheet that is sitting beside the press, so you want that very handy. You need to do all of these steps very quickly. So press number 1 for about 4 seconds. Lift that up. Peel back quickly. Now, don't panic. It won't really be puffed up at this point. You might see a little puff, but not much, and that's okay. Lay it back out flat. Add the Teflon sheet over the top, and this time about 3 seconds. And lift up, and you can remove the Teflon sheet while everything is still warm. Now we'll take a look at these results in a minute. Let's go ahead and do that double color design. So I want to go ahead and preheat the shirt just like I did with the other designs. To do 2 colors, we do want to do them both at the same time. So I cut the carrier sheet down on both of these so that I could press them right together so I can put the 2 right beside each other without any overlap. And we're going to go ahead and press in the same manner as the 1 color design. About 4 seconds. Remove the carrier sheet hot. Add Teflon sheet over the top. Press for about 3 more seconds. Then peel that Teflon sheet back while warm. Now let's take a look at the results. Both of these seriously turned out so good. They're glittery, they are puffed up. I will say that maybe some of the colors do better than others, so this was the black. The silver, however, like it really puffed up. Like I feel like it puffed up more than any of the rest of them. The pink also did really well. Now, can you play with this with other types of heat presses? Absolutely, but you might have to play around with it to get the look I have here. To get that super puffy look with something like an easy press, you might have to play around and really press down to get that pressure. With a regular heat press, this definitely works and looks so good. So if you're looking for those glittery vibes with Puff HTV, this product's definitely for you. So I must say this applied very easily. So whether you want to do 1 color, you want to combine a couple different colors, I really think you're going to like this one, and it is so glittery and sparkly. Now it does still feel smooth, so it doesn't have that textured feeling like a lot of glitter HTV has. It does have a smooth feel after application. So I do love this product, and I think you will too. So if you want to combine glitter with Puff HTV, this is definitely the product for you. So I will link to everything that I used in the description below this video, so head there if you want to pick up glitter Puff HTV or any of the other products that I used in this video. And if you have questions, you can always drop down in the comment section and ask away. If you liked this video and it helped you, give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, head on over to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. I have videos just like this one every single week, and trust me, you don't want to miss any of those. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.